putting out a fire, dealing with a disaster, dealing with a major terrorist incident, that is a project of a massive scale with huge amounts of uncertainty, a general level of the outcome, a lot of uncertainty about how we're actually going to deliver on that outcome. And the emphasis here isn't on process. The emphasis here is on organizing. It's on building structures, and it's on building an organizational structure that can adapt and can evolve and can innovate. But it's able to do that because everybody has clear appreciation of where they fit within that structure and what that particular role, what that particular title means, and how it actually works. Our last framework that we're going to talk about is less built-in disaster, more built-in understanding. It's called the CUNIFIN framework. CUNIFIN is a Welsh word. It's what it means is an overall sense of place and identity. But it's not about where was I born and where do I come from, so much as a recognition each of us has multiple affiliations. We have various different roots and we have various different influences based on those roots, all of which combine to be able to shape who we are, and all of which, to a certain extent, influence and drive our behaviors within that. Now, the CUNIFIN framework was developed by a gentleman by the name of Dave Snowden, initially when he was working at IBM as a knowledge management specialist, and continued to develop after his departure from that basically says we need to be able to understand the context of the problem we're trying to deal with or the situation we find ourselves in order to be able to figure out how best to deal with it. And what the CUNIFIN framework basically identifies is that there are 4 typical states and 1 atypical one where we can have a simple environment. And in a simple environment, what we're dealing